I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. It's Tuesday. I'm just now starting to move around a little bit. Robert and I have been very, very sick. I lost 10 pounds. He lost almost 30. He's been sicker than me. And I don't have any makeup on today. I just finally took a shower, so that was progress. And I wanted to come out here because I wanted some fresh air, but when I did, it's so beautiful. All of my daffodils and my tulips are blooming, and I walked around the corner and I've got a beautiful flower blooming that I'm going to show you guys. So I want to thank you guys for your love and support and your prayers. A lot of you knew what was going on with me via Facebook for our Facebook group page. If you're not a part of our Facebook group page, I do give a lot of updates there and some additional content, so you may want to be a part of that, and it's just Southern Yankee, and I'll have it down below for you guys. But I just want to thank all of you guys for being so wonderful. I would not wish this on the world to anybody. First of all, I had about mid-March, I was very sick, and I thought it was COVID then. You guys saw me sick. You saw me lose my voice. It wasn't COVID, but I did get pneumonia from that, and I didn't know it, and I've been walking around for 2 or 3 weeks with pneumonia in my left lung. The pneumonia is from wearing a mask. Apparently the virus I had after I was well, or so I thought, I had a mask on and I was breathing back in what my body was trying to get rid of, and I breathed back in the virus that went into my lungs and gave me pneumonia. So be careful if you're sick wearing a mask. You do not want to have pneumonia, and you certainly do not want to have pneumonia and COVID, which is what I have and what Robert has. So we have been feverish. We have been completely exhausted. I mean, just no energy at all, just a lot of sleeping. We haven't been eating well. We've been drinking Pedialyte and fluid and water and stuff like that. But in fact, yesterday I tried to eat some food, and my body was like, what the hell is this? And I violently threw up. I was actually trying to work yesterday, and I worked till about 2:30, and then I got so sick. Yesterday evening we were able to keep some food down and some rice, and today we're moving around a little. We're feeling a little better. I think we're coming out of it finally, but this has been very long in the making. It's like been 10 days, actually 11 days. Robert's pulling in now. He just went to get some more soup for us. I'll be back and show you my flowers in a minute. Alright, so here's these two beauties. I'm going to water the peonies, but there is one of the peonies. They're all covered in pollen. We're finally getting green on this hydrangea. This one is curled. It needs water for sure. It definitely needs water. I just found something over here too. So look at my rose bushes are all greened up. They're going to be in full bloom soon. But look, there's one of our first rose buds, and there's pink ones on this side coming in. Here's one. These need water too. I'm going to water everything. And this one's almost opened. And then these are wild. They're native to Virginia, and they spread. And I don't mind them here. They're very beautiful. They're like wild violas. And they have, even the leaves are cute. So after the spring, then all you do is you have these little heart-shaped leaves. But they kind of look cute, sort of bordering here. So I'm going to leave those alone. What I found over here that I thought I dug out of all this mess. Do you guys see all this? They need water desperately, but these are Asiatic lilies, and they're orange, and they must have spread. I'm going to see if I can dig them out and plant them. I don't know if they're going to be okay. All right, let's walk up here and look. So these are funny little daffodils. So there's like this size daffodil, and then there's these like little itty bitties that you get like a cluster where you get 2 or 3 or more on one little stem. So these have been kind of fun. Those bloomed. Those are done. Remember, those were the these were the crocuses, and I really even just like the variegation on this. So here's more. These ones have a little bit of a lighter center, a darker center, and you guys see them? I don't know if you can see them very well. There we go. But they're all they just need water. This is doing well. Creeping Jenny starting to creep back out. These are the tulips I planted late, and look, these are pink, and even the tips of this are pink. These are doing really well. Coming over here, this is bolting, and I'm going to save the seeds, so that's why I've let that go. That's the ornamental kale. It's starting to get little flowers on it, and then you can see all along the back all those beautiful tulips. And then here's more of the weird little daffodils. These are not what I thought. This is all coneflower. So that's the sombrero salsa red one. This one I think is purple, and then we have some white ones in here. I'm going to add more this year too. What I was excited to see was how large, almost overnight, this peony got. This just is doing fabulous here. And then look, my same thing with this, the clematis goes all the way up to here pretty much overnight. So that's exciting. And then the phlox is doing well. This is what I transplanted, and I thought I got them all, and there's 6 more over there. Oh look, there's little baby tulips down here. How cute. So this is our lilac bush getting ready to bud out. These are everywhere from the tree. I don't know if it's an oak tree. They're everywhere. They're so annoying. Here is our other hydrangea and a weed. These are doing really well. But what I wanted to show you is over here. You can see it from here. This beauty over here. These were supposed to be a baby pink, but it's more of a corally red pink tulip that bloomed. And I walked over here and was surprised by this. I was so excited to see this, and obviously we have a couple more that will be coming up. And this is look, everything is just covered over here in pollen. I planted the heuchera, whatever that is, and then of course you guys saw this stuff. So I'm gonna cover it with a layer of compost and mulch, but I'm going to wait until I get the rest of this cleared out. So for now, I'm just going to water this separately and let it be. It looks like we lost a lot of tree branches down here. So when Robert's feeling better, I got to get him over here to help me clear all of this out. I may just seed this with some wildflowers this year. All right, so that is the joy of my garden right now. I am going to be planting some more stuff, and I just need to feel better, guys. This just kicked my butt. It just kicked my butt. So, in fact, yesterday the UPS man came, I guess, to pick up my daily look, and I literally was puking when he came to the door, and I couldn't get to the door. I'm so weak, and Robert's so weak and flushed and fevery, and it's really been awful. So, I hope and pray none of you get it. But we are coming out of it. We are doing okay. His son has had a relapse. He's sick again. Now it's been 2.5 weeks for him. He should be fine now, but he didn't. He was like, I'm fine, and he did what he did, and now he's having a relapse because he didn't let his body rest when he should have. This thing does that, I've heard too. It you'll feel better for a while, and then you're just slapped down to the floor again, and it's awful. So I'm gonna get my sprinkler going out here, give everything a good watering, and I have some soup inside that Robert picked up from the Chinese place, which is loaded with all good, it's like a chicken broth, and it's got chicken and shrimp in it and a bunch of good veggies. So I am going to soak my flowers real quick, and I'll be back and visit with you guys later. Good morning, guys. Guess what? I have makeup on today. That means I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still weak. I don't have a lot of energy. In fact, I just up-potted 6 tomato plants in it. He'll wear me out. But I put makeup on today, and I'll show you the plants and what I did here. I have to do all of the little tomato plants, but I got 6 done. I got the Carib plants done. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, here's what I just planted, and I got to put labels in all of them, but all of these are the Carib. They were originally planted on 317 in a cup, a smaller cup, and I also gave them some fish emulsion liquid fertilizer. Next time I do it, I will film it so you guys can see what's going on with that. I knew they needed fertilizer because they had a little bit of, on the bottoms of the leaves, a little bit of like purple. I don't know. There, you see that? And when that happens and they're curling, that means they need fertilizer. So we fed them that. Hold on a sec. I had to clean my screen. So there we go. So anyway, so they just got a drink of water. They got fresh new, look, there's already little pieces of that tree flying everywhere in here. That's our creeping baby's breath. It's doing really good. Oops. Oh, poor baby. It's doing really good, and it's creeping like it's supposed to. It's starting to go over there. So I still need to upplant these guys and separate them into their own separate cups. Same thing here. These especially need to be transplanted, and they need fertilizer. I gave them a little bit, but they desperately need it. This is the micro toms. They're getting so bushy. These are really micro. It's a micro plant. I didn't want to focus. There we go. It's a micro plant, and it only gets 12 inches tall, and it's probably 6 inches of the way already. So there's about 4 in there, and I need to split those out. Same thing with the other one. There might be 5 or 6 in those. I might end up potting those into cute pots from the dollar store and give some away as gifts, because those are really a unique one. I added some mulch and stuff in here, and some more compost in our potato bin. This one's huge. This tomato plant's beefsteak getting huge. Those are dahlias I potted up. Nothing's happened with them yet. But here, I don't know if you guys can see, this tomato plant has a bud. I have flower buds on them. And down here, these are our carrots I planted last time you saw the vlog, and they're all coming up, so that's exciting. Kept them wet. And over here, I don't know if you guys can see this real well, but our lupine has a bud, a big huge bud. I don't know what color it's going to be, so that'll be fun. And it looks like I have a just about ripe strawberry over here. Those were the alyssum that I planted from seed. They're doing well. Everything's doing well. These things are done now. They need to be transplanted out into the yard. Oh, I did this too. I transplanted 2 peppers. I figured they could both share the space because it was big enough, and they were ready to be up-potted. So I did that. And then in here, this is mostly the Cracker Jack marigold in here, and all the stuff that's causing all the pollen. I guess that looks to me like it's maybe a sunflower in here. I didn't grow that. I did put also some other stuff in here, and that might be coming in down at the bottom, some little, like this stuff. I think that is the violas. So, and then here, same thing. If you guys can see up in here, behind here, we have buds. Little flowers that have opened up. We're going to have tomatoes very soon. That was the original first one that I planted, and it's taken off and doing really great. I just did yesterday. Those need up potting. All these are doing good. The dog just opened himself up and let him in. I got quite the mess down here, so I got to get out here and clean up and straighten up. Anywho, I just wanted to say good morning to you guys and let you know that Robert and I are moving around. We're feeling a little bit better. I'm sitting down to have some tea, and then I'm going to get back to work, and then I'm going to break around 11:45, and I'm going to try to clean. He said he's going to try to straighten up the bedroom. Our house looks like a tornado hit it because no one's touched anything in 2 weeks. I have kept the dogs and the cats fed. We got most of the trash out to the curb Sunday. and his son helped with that. And there's a lot of like broken up cardboard in the kitchen that we didn't get out. And we did keep up with dishes. Well, I kept up with dishes as much as I could. So that's not overflowing, but the laundry is really bad. The laundry was bad before we got sick, and then now it's like really bad. And then the boxes just piled up and piled up. So stuff is everywhere. So it's really actually quite overwhelming to me at this point. So I'm going to take at least an hour today and spend an hour getting down to doing some deep cleaning and making myself feel better. So I think I might start with the kitchen, clean off my table, all the counters, and mop the floor, and that will make me feel better. So anyway, just wanted to say hello, let you guys know we are alive, we're doing well. It was scary there for a minute with Robert. I thought we were going to be in the ER with him, but he pulled through. So, all right, guys, I'll see you a little bit later. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's chilly outside. I'm feeling so much better. Thursday I really started to like come alive and feel good again, and I up-potted some of my tomatoes, which I'm going to show you. Right now I'm mixing some soil right here. I'm in a cardigan and a sweater, and then I got PJ bottoms on the bottom because I'm cold and I was lazy today and didn't get ready. But I am going to plant some just kind of like open plant in this container. Like half of the soil I'm going to plant some lemon basil, and the other one I've got a Cherokee Sunset rutabaga mix. So one's a flower, one's an herb, but I'm going to plant those in here today. And then those little seeds that I planted, they didn't do so well. I think because we got a super cold spell. So you can see that the cherry, they were like a dark cherry sunflower. Those are coming up and doing pretty well. And then these are lupine. They are coming up, but they're not growing well in these things. And that's all that came up, the lupines and the sunflowers. So I am going to transplant the sunflowers into the yard, and basically I'm just going to take this little pod, slice down the middle of it, and plant the whole little pod. We might try those again, but so far that didn't work well. But I think it might have been our weather for real. So this is the lemon basil that I'm planting, and then I've got Johnny's seed, which is the Cherokee Sunset mix. And I'm just basically gonna fill up this container, kind of split it in half. I'll show you, and then and label it and put the top on until it germinates. This soil is like super soft, so I don't really need to do too much watering of anything. Take out the little hard spots like that, and then I'm just gonna kind of do this little pancake this side over, pancake that side over, just like that, and put half and half. So let's start with the basil. I really want this basil mostly for like lemonade, because I figured lemon basil and some strawberries that we have growing in the garden would be really great making some lemonade. So that is what my plan is for basil, like other drinks and stuff. And I guess you can use basil in your cooking. I'm just gonna sprinkle it around here. I don't know how easy it is to grow basil or what kind of germination we're gonna get. We have had a run of just really cold weather. Not really cold. It was 70 degrees today, so that isn't bad. All right, so before I even get started, let's go ahead and label this, because if I don't put lemon basil on here, I'm gonna forget which side was the lemon basil. And the date, what's today, the 16th of April? So I got this really cool marker. It's a garden marker. I'll show you. So I think it's the 16th of April. I got this from Amazon. It's called Artline Garden Marker. It's supposed to not fade or anything. I made my little lemon basil stick. We're gonna stick that in here. Although I can't put the top on it this way. I could stick it on the side for right now, because I won't be able to put the top on. All right, let's get some Rudbeckia Black-Eyed Susans. That's what we call them. My eyes are a mess. And I want to show you what I did with my tomatoes. I did top up my potatoes though, and they're growing. All right, so these came in a little bag inside here. Tell you one thing about gardening, you can't really have nails with this. All right. I don't know how easy these are to grow either. Here's the seed. I'll put you guys down, and I'm just going to, again, just sprinkle it like I did with the lemon basil, and I'm just gonna press it in, not really cover it. Although I should probably check and see what if it says to cover it or not. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Light is needed for germination, so you just want to press it in. So that was good. And then I don't know if I have any directions on the lemon basil. 7 to 14 days to sprout, and that's all it says. And there was 120 seeds in here. All right, so let's put our Cherokee Sunset mix. Cherokee Sunset. How do you spell Rudbeckia? R-U-D, Rudbeckia. And 416. Robert went up to bed, so I'm going to sit those here because I've got this one on this side just for now, so that I can put the top on and get a little condensation going. Although look, there's no, I don't know if it's going to give us the right condensation. We'll see, because it needs to be, I might need to put something over it. All right, so I'm gonna pick you guys up. Let me set these down. I showed you an update on those other little seeds and what was not happening with them. I planted the Mexican sunflowers out by the fence, and they are growing. I don't know if we'll take a walk out there today though, because I don't have shoes on. But let me show you this. All right, so I up-potted, well, I didn't up-pot these yet, but these are the Carib tomatoes, all of them. They're doing really well. These are the microtoms. They're so squished in here, and I need to get them out, and I need to plant those up. And then over here, we've got, these are coming up really good, and I'm guessing this is a sunflower. That's what that looks like to me. And then look, there's 2 bean plants in there. 1, 2. And then, of course, we're still waiting for our flower to turn into fruit. Everything's doing pretty well. There's our peppers. These all need to be potted up. I potted, this one is either a Brad's Atomic or a peach tomato. I don't know what's what in these anymore, but these are doing better in here than these. These are struggling, so I really want to get these ones up potted. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups to plant those up, but I'm going to do it tomorrow because we're getting a really, really cold snap today. Also, oh, look at the update. Look at my carrots, my rows of carrots. Really good. The chrysanthemums are ready to be planted in the garden. They're doing so good, and so are these. Don't mind all the pollen everywhere. Can you guys see in there? My nasturtiums. Those are ready to go out in the garden as well. We ate some of this yesterday. Robert ate some salad yesterday. Salad's doing incredible. You guys remember when I plotted those up. There's the alyssum. Come on, focus. It doesn't want to. There we go. It's focusing. Here's our little bud. It looks like it might be like pink or something. And does that need water? Yeah, it probably needs water. But in here, so this bed got kind of crazy. Like the lemon balm took over. I know now it needs its own special spot. Let me see if I can find what I was looking for. These are onions, but earlier today, oh yeah, right here. Can you see that? Can you see that? That has a bud on it, the onion bud. So I guess it's gonna flower. And then there's some little carrots in here. I don't know how any of this is doing because it's just being pushed aside from the lemon balm. So we'll see. This is our garlic update, and this is also like lettucey stuff you can eat. I think it's arugula. So the lettuce is doing really well. The potatoes are doing good. They've grown. They got a little frostbite with our cold weather, and now they're doing okay. And I don't know what else I have over here. Oh, so we do have our dahlia, one of our dahlias, starting to poke through here. And then this one has a tip right here coming in. I don't know if you guys can see it. And this one does right here. I don't see anything in this Cornell bronze yet. I don't see anything coming up in that. The mint is just doing its thing. It's, you know, it's all scrabbly in there. Look at, like, there's a bunch of new ones coming in, but it, you know, we're getting some bigger ones now, so it's starting to grow. I've got these bigger tomatoes here, and here, so, and lavender that I gotta plant out. I also have a little, the nasturtium. This is such a mess up here. This is trash. This little nasturtium's coming along good, and look, he's got a couple friends coming in behind him. I think that's a nasturtium behind him. I think so. Cherry, black velvet, rose, nasturtium. Yeah, those are what those are. And then we got the one little spinach right in the middle. But anyway, that is the update about what's going on in the garden. But like I said, today I'm bringing in all of the peppers and all of the tomatoes, locking them in our bedroom, our bathroom downstairs overnight. Hear the birdies. There's robins everywhere. And I'll be bringing all that in because it's going to get to like 30 some degrees tonight. And I don't want to lose all the work I put in. So back off, kitty cat. Gizzy's been like trying to go outside more recently. So I just wanted to pop in and say hello. There's Arrow. Hopefully we'll start getting onto like a more regular schedule now that I'm feeling better. And I've got some stuff to show you. I've got the cutest little green spring dress that came in that I got on Amazon. It took a long time to get, and I haven't tried it on yet, but it looks really cute. And I'm trying to think, there's a couple things I need to show you. We have some boxes. I don't have any clothing boxes right now, but that's because I just had like 6 at one time. That was insane. It was too much. So I think I have a Stitch Fix on the way though. I'm pretty sure. It's probably coming next week. And I have a huge load of dirt coming next week, so I'm going to make another flower bed. So I'll show you that when we do that. I think I'm going to use the no dig method. And what else? I think we're just, I have a habitation box here that we're going to open. We'll probably open that on the vlog. And I think I'm just going to really do a massive clean out. I do think I'm going to get rid of my Poshmark and just take everything and either thread up or Goodwill it, because it's just taking up space in the house and I just really need to get rid of it. I'll probably show you the upstairs bedroom too. Drew kind of mostly cleaned it out. So now I have 2 kind of cleaned out rooms. And I don't think I showed you I'm pretty sure I didn't show you the mirror that I bought upstairs for Kenzie's room. It's still not put up yet because Robert's been sick. I also have a justfab shoe haul, and there's a little bit of clothing in it, but they messed up and they sent me the wrong size blazer, and I'm so mad because the blazer is adorable, but it's an extra small. It was ordered in a large, and they sent me an extra small, and it's not going to fit, and they do not have any more, so they had to credit my account. But I got some cute shoes. I could probably show you that now. Let me see here. Let me get this up. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys up on a stand real quick. So hold on one second. Okay, so this is the blazer. It's such a cute blazer, and this is from justfab, but look at how small. It might fit Kenzie. So they sent me a mailing label, and I just need to print it and pop it in, and then I'll get the $39 credit back for the month. So I don't want to get anything on that. And then I got this really cute one shoulder dress, and it's got a tie waist, and it's long. It's a bodycon, and I thought this would be cute with like boots, and just really cute for the summer. So I got that. That's for me. And I got 2 pairs of shoes. I got a pair of pink pumps. So they have a black heel. These are for work, and they're just a really pretty light blush color. I thought those were really pretty. And I got another pair of pink like mules. I think they're called mules. I don't know. Look at these. these look so comfortable, so I wanted to show these to you so I can start wearing them. But they're pink, like they look like little soft like slippers, but then they have like silver sparkles. Aren't they cute? These are adorable. I can't wait. With just like a t-shirt and pair of jeans, that's gonna look really cute. So those are my my justfab stuff for this month. It was actually a couple months worth because I forgot to order, so I had credits built up. But these look really comfortable too. So I'm excited to try those on and to be able to wear those and try this dress on. And maybe I'll be able to try the dress on for you this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to get some filming done, and I'm going to get some cleaning done because the house really just took a dive. I got new, they're not put together. I need Robert's help, but I got some new TV trays that I got on Amazon, and they're really cute. Kenzie had them, and we really liked them, and she moved out and took them, and so I wanted to get some, and I don't know how to put them together, and so I gotta wait for him. So hopefully it won't take like a year to get them put together, because anytime I ask him to do anything, he doesn't do it very quickly. In fact, he went up to bed at 6:30 today because he still isn't feeling well, and I don't know why he's not getting better. Stop it, Nitro. You can wait a second. You're being very rude. Let me show you him. Hold on. What's wrong? What's wrong? What? You want to go outside? Yes? Is that to go outside? That's what he does. He runs around in circles when he wants to go out. See, that's normal day in the life over here. All right, go. Have fun. Party on. They just got fed, so they're ready to use the bathroom right after they eat. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you that stuff and what was going on in the garden, and we'll do more tomorrow. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Good morning. I took a shower last night, and my hair is a tangled, curly mess. So I'm in the bathroom getting ready to do my hair. I just put, my skin lost so much color from being sick, so I just put the self-tanning butter, that Isle of Paradise that I guys showed you that I had gotten from Octoly, on my skin for a little bit of glow, and in a few hours I'm going to have some color in my skin. And I just finished using my Olakerasin cleanser. In fact, I finished the whole bottle. It's in my empties, so you guys will see that in my upcoming empties. And under my eye, I use the Olakerasin Banana Bright Eye Cream. I just have a little sample of it, and I really, really like it. So use that. And I have nothing else on my face right now. I just, like I said, woke up. I do need to clean this bathroom today. This bathroom is usually where I get ready as far as like skincare and hair goes. And then I have really like cluttered it up with too many products. That's what happens when you get a bunch of boxes, and you don't want to give everything, I give a lot of it away actually to people, but I also keep too much of it. So I am going to, I gotta clean that area up. I'm going to, that's a grow light from my seedlings, but I have some containers, and I think I'm just going to put them in like cleansers in one and moisturizers and eye creams in another, and try to get it organized and put that underneath the sink. The underneath of the sink is so full, I can't even find what I'm looking for in there. So I have to do something, but I may need to buy a couple more containers. I don't know that I have enough. But it would be good to get this bathroom really cleaned up today. So on the agenda today, I need to go to Goodwill, and I have a bunch of stuff I need to drop off. I have a couple plants I need to plant on the side of the house, and really, it's a cleanup day. It's really kind of getting your life together day today. That way, then tomorrow I can do a filming marathon and not be stressed that the house is what it is right now. So I did get a good portion of the laundry done that was downstairs, but there's a whole bunch upstairs that never made it down, and that is stressing me out because it's just too much. I have too many clothes. You guys know I have too many clothes. So anyway, speaking of clothes, I'm in PJs. So I'm wearing a cute little robe. This actually has a matching cami, but the cami's dirty and the robe was clean. So I just have my cami underneath it. And then this came from, from TJ Maxx Marshalls, or Home Goods. And it was like, it came with this, it came with the cami underneath it, and it came with a matching pair of little shorts. And it was like $14 for all three, and it's a super soft material, real comfortable. I actually slept last night. I actually slept with this on, but the belt around it kind of irritated me while I was sleeping. So anyway, I'm getting ready to tame the hair and do the makeup, and I'll be back to see you in a little bit. Well, I am not wearing the dress that I wanted to wear. This is one that I got from Nordstrom, though. It is a little kind of baby doll, and it does have pockets, and it's got a little frilly arm. It's a pretty mauvey color. I'll show you what I wanted to wear, and I didn't take the tags off. This came in from Amazon, and it came in a size extra small. This is second extra small. I've been sent that I didn't order. I can return this, but it's so pretty. I'm wondering if Kenzie or Logan, Grayson's mom, they're both like small and extra small. So let me show it to you. Look at how cute this is. So it's a beautiful light sage green, and then it's got the part in the waist, the smocked part, that's really fitted. It's got just a scoop neck, and it comes down, and it's got like tiers. Just really soft, like really pretty, kind of almost like, I don't know, like a little cottage or prairie dress. And that is what I was going to wear today. And you can see here, that's who it's from. But you can also see that I am not an extra small. I am even on, well, it doesn't want to focus, but it says extra small, trust me. I don't know why my phone does it. There we go. And anyway, even when I pulled it up on the app, it said, we recommend you're a size medium. Well, yes, I'm always a size medium. That's always what I wear. So that is really disappointing. I got a friend with me today. Hi, bubbies. He just growled at me. He's such a cranky cat. He's like a super cranky cat, but when he wants to be by you, he's like also super, super lovable. So still no makeup on, but the hair is done for the most part. I think my neighbors across the street must have moved out. Maybe that happened when we were sick because I didn't see it. But there's two big trucks that just pulled up, two big got junk trucks, and they're cleaning the whole house out. And I noticed the yard's cleaned up because their yard was always a little bit messy. So I wonder if we're going to get new neighbors. I hope we get nice neighbors. The house hasn't went up for sale yet, so maybe they're going to clean it out, paint it, do whatever. Are you growling at me? What's your problem? He's such a puss. He's sitting there like, because I'm in his way, and he's going, He does that if I kiss him on the head, too. Like, I'll kiss him, and he'll keep growling. He'll start going, when I kiss him. But he has to put up with that because that's what you get in this house. You get kisses. Cranky Taz. Taz, are you cranky? You cranky boy. I'd be cranky too, Taz. If I was the only boy cat out of all the girl cats, I would totally be cranky as well. I'm so sorry. He went, I don't know if you can hear it, if it's picking up. What's your problem? What's your problem, huh? You're such a crank. You're such a crank. Anyway, yeah, so maybe we'll get some new nice neighbors. That would be really cool. The ones across the street directly, he's nice. We just got new neighbors next door, and they have a little girl, but I have not met them yet, so, because they moved in and I was sick. So, anyhow, I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I think this is dry enough that I can put makeup on now. So, we're going to try to look good today. That's the goal. I forgot to end the vlog. I actually am going to have 2 vlogs for you guys this week, but I wanted to come back. I just got out of the shower, and tomorrow morning is Monday, and I'm getting ready. I'm just going to dry my hair in a little bit, put my skincare on, and go to bed. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.